Hello everyone, and I hope everybody is doing fine during this lockdown period and fighting against COVID-19 together. I know this time is very tough, but things will be okay very soon and we all will be back in our classrooms. Okay, so here we are going to start a new method of teaching, that is online studies, and this method is different from other because the teachers are not with you at present. So what you have to do, you have to develop self-motivational skill, clear, so that you can concentrate, right, and try to understand each and every concept which is explained through these video clips. Okay. So here I am going to take the geography of class 10th. In this presentation, I will explain the syllabus and the question paper pattern of geography of class 10th. Okay, so just here on the screen, you will be able to see the chapters and its weightage. Clear? So first chapter is climate and its weightage is 10 marks. It means from this chapter, 10 marks question will come. Second chapter is soil in India, and that is also 10 marks question will come from this chapter. Third is natural vegetation of India, and from this chapter, single chapter, 10 marks question will come. And the fourth one is water resources, and from this chapter also 10 marks question will come. Here 5, 6, 7, that is mineral resources, conventional source of energy and non-conventional source of energy. These chapters are a group of chapters from which 10 marks question. It will be considered as a single question. And 10 marks question will come out of these three chapters. Okay. The next one is the 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th. It is another group of chapter which is considered as a one, and out of this also 10 marks question will come. It used to be considered one chapter. 12th and 13th, again these two chapters considered as a single chapter. And from now the 14th chapter. 14th chapter is a individual chapter and it carries 10 marks. It means from this chapter 10 marks question will come. Okay. Now there is another group of chapter, that is 15, 16, 17, 18. These four chapters considered as a one chapter, and from this group of chapter also 10 marks question will come. Clear? And these chapters are source of waste, impact of the waste accumulation, safe disposal of water, reduce, reuse and recycle. Clear? So in that way, there are total 18 chapters. And out of these 18 chapters, 9 questions will come in the exam. Clear? And out of these 9 chapters, you have to attempt any 5. Now we will discuss the question paper pattern of ICSE board class 10 geography. Okay. So in the question paper, mainly there will be two parts, part 1 and part 2. Clear? In part 1, there will be 2 questions. Question 1 will be from topography, and there will be 10 questions, and each question will carry 2 marks. Second question is from map, and there will be 10 questions, and each question carry 1 mark. So altogether 30 marks. 20 plus 30, 20 plus 10, there will be 30 marks. In part 2, there will be altogether 9 questions, and out of 9 questions, you have to attempt any 5. And each question used to carry 10 marks. Okay. Now, part 1 is obligatory, it is compulsory, but there is choice only in part 2. Okay. Now, each question you have to each question used to have 4 subdivision, that is A, B, C, D. 2 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks, 3 marks. Clear? And each question will have 4 subdivision, and each sub questions may or may not have the further sub questions. Okay. So this is the question paper pattern of geography. Clear? Now we have to start our classes. So first I will take the question papers part 1, that is topography and map. Clear? To explain these 2 questions, topography and map, for that we will just explain types of map. Clear? Types of map. In this type of map, we have mainly two type of map in your syllabus, that is the large scale and the small scale. Clear? Large scale showing small area, okay? Small area, but all kind of information, minute information also is provided by this the large scale map. For example, they are showing the roads, the streets, the settlements, and all the basic facilities. Everything is used to be shown in the large scale map. Second is small scale map. A small scale map is showing the large area but minimum information. For example, political map of world, the physical map of India, right? These all things are showing only the international boundaries, the mountains, the ocean or continents, but they are not able to show the cities and the buildings of inside that particular city. So in small scale map used to provide very limited information, but they are covering large area. Okay. So here, so what we have studied, there are two type of map, large scale map and small scale map. The best example of large scale map is topo sheet, which is providing all kind of information that we will discuss later. And after that, small scale maps, a good example is the second question map, where you are going to read about a country, their physical feature, the availability of mineral, the soil in that country, etc. Clear? Now we have to start with topography, the first question of the question paper.